What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out.
Like, yo, this is how I said, but to do it, it's not just a matter of, doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's doing what I want to do according to how my mind works. Day trading, my mind works according to how day trading works. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I can see shit within the charts. I can see shit within these rhythms like, oh shit, execute, get in, get out. I can see this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because my imagination works that way. It's catered to that shit. My imagination is working. My imagination, it works towards seeing shit that a lot of motherfuckers can't see. But that's a part of me understanding my gift and understanding, like, I had to isolate to know that shit because it wasn't something that I learned growing up. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody knew I was smart. Everybody knew that, oh yeah, he's intelligent, like, he's a straight A student, he's this and this. But why am I this way? For me, it was just like, all right, this is a simple shit. Go to class and pay attention. That's really all you had to do, I thought, because that's all I had to do. But there was a reason why I was able to see through shit like that. There's a reason why I was able to break down information and retain it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I never remembered shit that I learned from school. I just knew the shit to where it's like, years down the line, it's like, yo, motherfuckers used to, like, yo, did you keep your notes? The fuck I'm gonna keep notes for? I don't even take them. What do you mean you don't take notes? I don't have to. Like, once they say it, I get it. But I need to understand why I get it because that was a part of my imaginative faculty. So now I knew to build everything around my life according to that. You feel what I'm saying? Everything in life according to that. So it's like, this is what it is. But it comes from that creativity. It comes from having that imagination intact and still remaining childlike. You know what I'm saying? I talk to older women, and they will always say, oh, you're so childlike. Like, I'm like, yo, you say that, is that a problem? Like, it's like, nah, you're mature too. Like, don't get me wrong, like, you hold good conversation, all of that, but it's like, you're not, I was told, I'm not childish in the sense of immaturity. This is how I understood the difference. You're like, it's not that you're immature or anything like that, but you're fearless. Like, it's childlike. Like, it's like children will do whatever they want to do. It takes an adult to tell them, you can get her doing this. You can get her doing that. You feel what I'm saying? Or learning the hard way. You feel what I'm saying? Doing whatever everybody else is doing and thinking, hey, I'm not going to get hurt with this. Because they're free. They're fearless. You feel what I'm saying? They don't hold that. That's where your imagination comes in. The inability to feel bound by anything. You feel what I'm saying? And so I feel like if we as adults in our age now learn to tap back into that, we'll be free. It's hard though, because now you have so many different distractions. They fucked the millennials up, bro. Like, the baby boomers fucked us up, man. That whole generation, our parents and shit, like, we still love them because they still gave us life, but they fucked us up for the future. And they don't want to admit it. They fucked us up for the future. Like, they throw that shit in our face. When I was your age, I worked a summer job and all of this and shit. I don't give a fuck if you worked a summer job to pay tuition. I had to take out loans and work a full-time job just to graduate. The fuck? Because of how y'all put this system together. You feel me? They at this point, they think a $30,000 job is still good. They be like, well, at entry level is good. Like, I started off at $30,000. You started at $30,000 before I was fucking born, genius. Inflation is a bitch. That $30,000 was really an equivalent of like 75. $30,000 now, shit, that's poverty, bro. Like, that shit ain't the same. Our college loans and tuition, it went the fuck up. We have to pay more than y'all had to pay. You feel what I'm saying? This shit ain't the same no more. You feel me? But shit like that is the reason why our creativity isn't there. Our creativity kicks in when we're trying to figure out how to get out of this shit. Not to expand, not to think shit for the future. No, it's immediately right now. Like, yo, I gotta think of something to get out of this motherfucking situation. I gotta get another bag. I gotta get some kind of, like, I'm not doing this shit. Now The millennials, I seen some shit. They talking about the millennials don't want to settle down. The millennials, we can't, motherfucker. We not bringing children up into this shit. Shit, we could barely take care of our motherfucking self. There's no fucking way in hell that we should have 4-year degrees, graduated with honors, and we're making minimum wage, bro. You feel what I'm saying? There should be no way that shit is possible, my guy. There should be no reason why we did everything you guys told us to do. Go to school, get a good education, you can get a good job. Shit's not happening like that. Because the market's oversaturated. You didn't tell us about that part. You feel what I'm saying?